morning. Welcome to Devotions on this Friday, February 21st. Our reading today comes from Psalm 37. It'll be verses 1 through 11, and then we'll fast forward to the last two verses. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so you will live in the land and enjoy security. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. He will make your vindication shine like the light, and the justice of your cause like the noonday. Be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Do not fret over those who prosper in their way, over those who carry out evil devices. Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. For the wicked shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. Yet a little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look diligently for their place, they will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant prosperity. The salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their refuge in the time of trouble. The Lord helps them and rescues them. He rescues them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. Our devotion from Christ in Our Home from our partners in ministry at Augsburg Fortress is entitled A Refuge in Times of Trouble, with the focus on that first verse, do not fret because of the wicked. More than a year ago, the congregation I served was thrust into the national news and subject to a barrage of harassment after our use of a statement of faith that voiced the experience of LGBTQIA+ Christians. There have been few moments in my life when I have felt such burning anger. We have all had experiences that make us hot with rage. Financial burdens beyond our control, systematic injustice, the suffering of children, and so much more. It is amid such deep emotions that we hear these words of promise, 3 times in fact, do not fret. This is more than the psalmist's suggestion that we abstain from worry. It is a call to refrain from anger and an invitation to remember the God who keeps us, who helps in times of trouble, who gives refuge to all who cry out. Even in the midst of our anger and pain, God centers us in hope, reminding us of God's eternal promises, which last far longer than any earthly temper. Please join me in the prayer. Hear us as we cry out to you, O Lord. Transform our anger into hope. Be our refuge. Amen. And the prayer concern for today is for those who live with anger. Blessings on your day.